Very excited. Why would I be excited? Is it because there's a new From Software game? Who cares? Who cares, man? New From Software game? I sleep. I'm excited because it's the first day of hoodie weather. It rained in Vancouver for essentially the first time in like 2 months. It was 16 degrees Celsius when I put clothes on, and I said, you know what? We could run a hoodie today. Why not? I'm kind of over the summer, honestly, and it pains me to say that because I'm a summer guy. But combination of like 2 heat waves, the scalp sunburn that I got in Orlando, being in Orlando in general for a week, and also wildfire smoke. I'm ready. And the mosquitoes, my wife getting skeeter syndrome nonstop. I'm ready for fall, man. I got my steps in summer. I had a good time. It wasn't like I just hunkered down and like made it to the end. Like I got value out of summer, but I'm ready for fall now. Also, we're playing Armored Core 6 of 5 of Rubicon. Let's get started here. New game. Boy, I sure hope it is. I paid $80 Canadian for it. Let's crank up that brightness. Honestly, I'm a 10 on brightness. I have never paid the price for raising the gamma to the maximum that they allow me to do it on a menu like that. Matchmaking region global. Sounds fair to me. Enter a pilot name. Will be Hobor Vat because it's the future. No sound. Very true, very true. POV, you are 8 minutes into Ad Astra in the movie theater. You think it's going to be the best science fiction movie of all time. 3.5 hours later, kid next to you stands up and said, boring. Tag yourself, I'm Augmented Human C4-621. Hey, Wonkulus Donkulus. What a name, and thank you very much for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Look at this. This is me in Kerbal Space Program en route to destroy 3 astronauts in an uncontrolled rocketry rapid decompression event. Me on POV, me on July 1st, 2023. I'm just joking. That's really me on probably like June 10th. It might have even been the last week of May. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Any game does anything. POV, you are a streamer who thinks 5 seconds of dead air means that the end of their career is nigh. POV, you are a viewer seeing a streamer actually talk on the platform for the first time, and they're not saying something like, oh, my DoorDash is here, I'll be right back. You're pogging. You're putting your credit card number into the website. It's uncontrollable. There's nothing you can... you can't resist the siren song. This is me. I'm ISO 9001 certified. You used to be more millennial? I know, and then honestly, I think Chibli is keeping me. He's keeping me very current. Hey, Daniel, thank you for the raid. Welcome, Robot Souls. Robot Souls. I'll level with you. A recommendation from Daniel comes hard. Phrasing comes with a lot of weight. Slightly better. I was definitely going to play Armored Core 6 regardless, because From Software has earned it, you know? In the same way that I will find the time to watch Beau is Afraid, even though people say that it's not Ari Aster's best movie. He's earned it, okay? He's earned it. But a recommendation from Daniel definitely moved it up in the queue a little bit. It moved it up to be a little bit faster, without a doubt. Tab, boost movement on. Okay, understood. Me when I'm, and such as, hang on, there's a good one here. Me when my wife has just mopped the floors and I'm running in my socks, skirt, and then she's like, where'd you get those holes in your socks? And I'm like, I don't know. Okay, hang on, I'm ascending. Careful, don't run out of fuel. By the way, I was Plat 7 in Haken, so I am pretty sure that, like, I've already got a built-in advantage when it comes to Armored Core. The only hard part is figuring out where the heck I'm supposed to go. Some actions consume EN, energy, and are disabled when EN is depleted. EN replenishes rapidly when grounded. Words to live by. Is there a dodge roll? What do you, Daniel, is there a dodge roll? Targeting controls. The reticle automatically targets on-screen enemies. When there's multiple enemies, the enemy closest will be prioritized. Move the camera to change priority target. Get smoked on. Hang on. I'm boosted. I'm boosted. Right click for right hand weapon. Easiest play of my life. Oh my god, is the whole game just normal Dark Souls boss fighting where you just strafe around them? Target assist keeps your AC oriented towards the target. When enabled, your AC will automatically lock its orientation towards enemies as you approach them. I would like to keep that on, please. You are cooked, good sir. You are cooked. Use right shoulder weapon, use left hand weapon. Okay, right shoulder weapon. That seems pretty powerful. And my left hand weapon, of course, as we know, is a sword. You have been disemboweled or microchipped, I suppose. Hold E for a multi-lock. Consider yourself multiple locked. I don't know if I did that effectively, but we are who we are. As Kesha said, we are who we are. Anybody still alive? Bueller? No Bueller? Skirt. I gotta be honest, I was also pretty pro at dodgeball in school. I feel like if you're going up against a mech, the best thing you could do is just get on top of its head and then just rain down on top of it. Like, how are you supposed to defend against that? That was my go-to move in dodgeball. Whoops, I launched my missiles at it. Use repair kits to repair your AC. Okay? Also known as Digital Estus.
2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, I like that.
See the contaminated city down there. That's where you're landing.
Your go-to move was to hover over the other kids with a mech? No, not with a mech. Just like with my body. Game is quiet, game is quiet. I know, because I like to be the star of the show. It's like you're listening to Fancy by Iggy Azalea featuring Charlie XCX, and you're like, oh, Iggy Azalea's quiet. Yeah, that's because we're out here trying to pog off to Charlie XQC, okay?
If we get our hands on Rubicon's coral, we'll make a killing. Plenty for a merc with a fried brain like you to buy their life back.
When you get back up to the 70-30 split on Twitch. Ooh. You know what the Armored Core series needs? It needs a little droid like R2-D2 that hangs out in your ship so you don't get lonely. Someone you could just talk to and be like, oh, the Dagobah system doesn't appear on any star map in our database. Well, if they don't want to be found, then that's their problem. But I gotta find Master Yoda. Quick boost lets you instantly accelerate in any direction, helping you to evade attacks or swiftly close in on enemies. Understood? R2-D2 is not a droid. Listen, don't give me that. I invented that. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. You don't really stand a chance against me, especially now that I've learned how to do evasion boosts. Like, I'm going to get close to you. I need to reload my right-handed weapon, which means, for the time being, you're toasted. Enjoy a little multi-missile lock on you, good sir. Your sword never runs out of bullets. Anybody else want some? Apparently not. Apparently not. Use Assault Boost to move rapidly in the direction that the camera is facing.
Picking up signals from AC Rex.
I feel like this is like a trick. In a PlayStation 2 game, you would be on like a detailed 3D map like this, and you would see this and be like, oh, that's where my mission is. and then you would jump down there, and after about 3 seconds, you would lose control of your mech, and all the limbs would go limp, and your pilot would go like, "Ah!" And it would say, mission failed. Okay, ready? Ooh. Hang on, I'm running out of EN. For those not in the know, that means energy.
Did you hear anything about what?
Okay, I mean, honestly, you don't stand a chance. If you're gonna shoot from behind me, like, why would I even care? It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. You can't make it make sense. Apparently, sometimes you do have to reload your sword. I'd like to apologize for saying you never have to reload your sword. I didn't know what I was saying. You have been destroyed. You know what? Just take some missiles. Taste my blade. Be dead. Get out of there. You can't handle them. I gotta take out the ship. Is this the filter? Is this, everyone's obsessed with talking about the filter. Nobody likes playing games anymore. All people want to do is talk about them non-stop. I know nothing about us. I almost called it Assassin's Creed for the 20th time. Nobody wants to talk about how much fun they had playing Armored Core 6. Everybody just wants to talk about how many times their favorite streamer took to beat the tutorial boss. It makes me sick, man. Something's wrong with the human condition. Unaware? Well, you should become more aware. Because honestly, as soon as you stop moving, like, we're not missing with that. Okay, okay. Well, dude, you can't hover like that, okay? Squeeb! We're going Ifrit mode. Recovering our EN. I'm going hold right click mode. My mech can get wet. The future of gaming is real. Hey, watch this. Oh, sorry. I missed with every single one of my missiles. Okay, honestly, you're like a little stronger than I thought you would be. Take some of that. Don't forget to hold C to use a repair kit. As repair kits allow. Can you just relax a little bit? I mean, my AP's at 50%. Like, I'm a little embarrassed. I gotta hit you with the Panzer Dragoon Orta. You're the problem, man. Taylor Swift. Who's next? The camera's movement is making me dizzy. I mean, honestly, I feel bad, but for somebody who is constantly made fun of and experiences no sympathy for having motion sickness in video games, have you considered just getting a stronger inner ear? License expires in 15 days. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit C.
One repair kit remaining.
You know what they say? Dude, this is like Warzone. I'm on top of Zarky roof. Why are you streaming from a library, bro? Me when my streamer owns one book and it isn't by Brandon Sanderson. Well, 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 somebody thinks they're smart. I apologize to Brandon Sanderson. I legitimately know nothing about him. I just know somebody had to be the butt of the joke. So excuse me a moment. I'm entering Zeus mode. It's boost mode where you hold down your lightning weapon. Excuse me? Can I loot you? License expires in 12 hours.
Easily traced. Forget it.
Don't forget about tab mode too. So true. Don't forget about tab mode. Tab mode is when you go zooming like this. Tab mode is risky business. It's Tom Cruise in the slippery socks. I'm ready. Ah, I got fans everywhere.
They've got shields. You've got a blade.
Tab mode doesn't use energy. False, Isaac Newton. Any movement uses energy. It doesn't use EN. Those are two very, very different resources, okay? Force equals F times MA, and A requires E, except before C, something like that. License expired.
This one's already expired. I've picked up one more Rec 621.
Hang on, sniper mode active?
Marker. Go and check it out.
Oh, dude, it's the future of gaming! Okay, good luck. I'm going to move slightly to the side. Get sniped on, brother. What the heck does ricochet mean? Doesn't do any damage? See ya. You can't just walk over it? Oh. It means you're too far away. Okay, in Dark Souls terminology, I didn't do enough to stagger their poise. Right? I didn't do enough to plin their plans. Who left the fridge open? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Just gonna sneak right by you. If you excuse me, how about a little of this? I'm getting used to the more frenetic pace of the movement. I don't know about you guys, but me personally, I don't have big jets on the back of my body, so like this is all, it's a foreign concept for me. Space, well, on catapult, vertical launch.
Use that vertical catapult to get some altitude.
Tell me you love Warzone without telling me you love Warzone. Skirt! They didn't think I could do it. That's the great filter right there. They didn't know that I had a double jump. This is the great filter. Okay, Enrico Fermi. I see you, Enrico Fermi.
Registration number RB23. Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What?
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. PC load letter.
No mood to pick a fight with the PCA.
What the heck does that mean?
Take it out now. They won't
Okay, I know from Sekiro, yellow bar means stagger, okay? You see shots coming in, we move. I'm a simple man. I'm on a C missile diet. I see missiles coming, I dodge them. And then I fire them myself as well. Well, I would say this is going relatively poorly so far. My own stagger's not looking good.
AP at 50%.
Okay, hang on. Get out of here. We gotta close the gap, okay? Boost is on. Don't hide from me. I'm going to go outer space mode and attack you. With my sword. With my sword, I'm gonna recover my energy and then I'm gonna go outer space mode. With, hey, hey, stop shooting me. I'm getting lit up, man. Okay, hide me. Slide me. I have been exploded, destroyed, main system down. I think it's because I'm just a little guy. Okay, now if I was doing this in real life instead of a video game, what would I do? My attempt would be to approach the enemy from behind instead of going straight for the missiles.
That's it.
That seems sensible to me. And now I have 3 repair kits. Oh, I went in with 0 repair kits before. Okay, the helicopter's coming.
RB23. Rank fits
Tab me.
Call sign.
Hide behind, like, the tissue paper here. And then sneak. I'm just gonna sneak right by ya.
No mood to pick a fight with the PCA.
And then I'm gonna cancel assault mode. And go back down. Skirt.
They won't have enough to ID you.
Okay, recover energy. Hide, recover energy. Mission fucking extremely failed so far.
Use your mobility in the air to get clear of explosions on the ground.
Control me. I've moved up alongside of you and done a small amount of damage. Take me back down to the earth. And hide. And then hide again. Okay, that's nothing. Take me up high.
No repair kit.
I didn't mean to use it as... I used all my repair kits pressing C when I thought that C was canceling my assault mode. Restart from checkpoint. I was like, no wonder my HP's full. I thought I was amazing. Keyboard and mouse players, lol. Dude, and keyboard and mouse players are going to be like so true, get them. But in the pantheon of annoying Andes, use a controller Andes are definitely up there. But keyboard and mouse users are also up there because they're just controller Andes as well. Except instead of use a controller, they always say, what's your sens? Which is possibly even more annoying. Especially if it's just a game where you're legit ass at. They're like, what's your sens? I'm like, brother, my sens is not the problem in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It's my lens that's the problem, okay? Okay, he's right. There you go. Great stuff. I took 1,000 damage and lost all of my stagger. I didn't mean to hit that button. That's fine. I'll just eat 15 missiles directly to my face and explode. Why not just fix your Bluetooth? Also in the pantheon of annoying Andes, stop streaming and spend all stream just setting up the optimum tech support. Get a Bluetooth PlayStation 5 Xbox Elite controller for $900 from PlayAsia.com. Set up RGB lighting with like your own Twitch username behind you. Get it perfectly aligned stuffed animals and stuff like that. And then as soon as you got it, just turn the stream off because you just beat the final boss of streaming. If your room looks like a streamer's room, you've made it. You don't even need to play games or talk or provide people with a little bit of comfort in their lives.
Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they
Okay, we simmer, we tab. Just gonna sneak right by you. Just gonna, excuse me, can you turn? Okay, that's fine. That's a botched approach. Botched approach. Hide a little bit. Move over this way. You're never gonna get me. Who sings that? Is that On Vogue? Nah, you're never gonna get it. Horrendous performance. Okay. How about one hit and then run? One hit and then break away. Don't forget to use shift to avoid missiles. Shift me, control me. Accept your one hit as if you're MC Hammer. And then hide behind this. This is our perfect opportunity to just deal some damage from afar. Do it again. Okay, get ready to shift me. Now we're cooking. You just got to keep all systems going at all times. I understand now. You're going to shift me, otherwise those are going to ruin your life. This is a great opportunity to get up there. Slice up the undercarriage a little bit. And then head back down. Remember, if you can't see what's happening, that's bad. That means missiles are coming for you. Here they come! Okay, step one, no big deal. Here comes some missiles. Probably want to dodge those in the alternate direction. That's okay. Guns have overheated. That's fine. I'm doing more damage to them than they're doing to me. Give me a quick Estus. Here come two more for y'all. So true, so true. Try not launching your missiles into a building. That's a neat trick. Tanked a little too much damage there, but you know what? You know what though? Do it. Pop it again. Stay away from the missiles. Launch your own missiles. The stagger bar is almost at maximum, at which point it will fall to the earth. Incredible dodging. Am I insane? This is incredible dodging. I exploded. Okay. I thought that basically I was not playing a From Software game. Don't shut up. Shut up with these evasive maneuvers. I don't need a tutorial. Just give me some lore about like some kind of ring. Oh, green blossoms grow in the ground in Ulasil. Easy mode is now selectable. Would you like Luigi to defeat the mech for you? Mario, you gotta get back in the mech. Otherwise, Luigi will have to do it again. Sorry, I forgot the damn Wi-Fi is a little low here. Mario, you get back in the armored core. Rubicon's on frickin' fire again.
Rank fits the bill. Call sign. What? Looks like they were on to you.
Okay, squeed me.
No mood to pick a fight with the piece.
In this business, we fish for backstabs, okay? Now you watch those missile launchers. They glow red for a reason, okay? Great work. Oh, nice try. So far, so good. And then, insane. They didn't think I had it in me. I'm him. Oh, why don't we just fly up like the tutorial told us, and it looks like we can like shoot the pilot in the head instead of oop. Oh, this is good. You've returned to the earth from whence you came. That really? That's it? You're 99% dead? I will use a repair kit.
2 repair kits remaining.
Well, no wonder people are so smug about like this being a filter, because it turns out it's actually like the easiest boss of all time. Never mind. This is the definition of greed, and that's why we embrace it. He's fully staggered. He's dead. I'm the best of all time. Now let me guess. We get the right of kindling. Let me guess. We get, Lord Keeper's Soul, Fire Keeper's Soul, Bonfire Kindling. License expires in 3 days.
That's your new name here on Rubicon.
That is so... me, when I'm looking at my name, that's so Raven. What's next? A license to make robots with my own damn toaster?
Coral, a sublime substance. Discovered on Rubicon, a planet on the frontier of developed space. For a time, coral was a revolutionary energy resource.
There's also Rick Grimes' son.
Poised to transform human society by leaps and bounds.
Old head AC fan dying internally with that one. That's a no from me, dog.
Flame that tore through the stars, leaving lethal contamination in its wake.
You know what? The old head Assassin's Creed Armored Core fans, one of you's got to change your name. I'm just saying. The old head Armored Core fans,
However,
some of them are probably stoked that the game is part of the zeitgeist now instead of only the kind of thing that gets played by Welsh middle-aged men with long gray beards who wear hoodies on the hottest day of the year. Some of them are probably excited, but a lot of you are acting like when Of Montreal got their song in the Outback Steakhouse commercial, and you were like, oh, Of Montreal isn't cool anymore. They're in a commercial for Outback Steakhouse.
Registration number
Really?
RB
That happened like 5 years before Hissing Fauna, Are You the Destroyer? And you're gonna write off of Montreal 5 years before their best album comes out because the dude needs money to eat?
This is All Might, the mercenary support system.
We've activated Almond.
Raven.
Of Montreal was in a commercial? Yeah, and this is not a joke. Let's pretend we don't exist.
Pass the authentication.
Let's go to Outback tonight.
That's who you are now.
Let's pretend we don't exist.
I've picked up some work for you already. Take a look, 621.
No shot? Look it up, brother.
This notification follows restoral of access privileges. All Might provides a combat training simulator to support its mercenaries.
Yep.
Your license was in a suspended state. Perhaps you may need a refresher.
Unlikely.
As an added incentive, completion of the exercises.
Why are you
will be
talking over the
rewarded
lore?
with AC
I
parts.
love From Software.
You stand
This is
to
just a
benefit
joke, but I
regardless.
also mean it completely. If you want me to pay attention to your lore, don't make your cutscene look like this. Hire Hideo Kojima, pay him whatever he wants, get him consulting on the cutscenes. Don't give me a little, title in the middle of the screen, like a voice codec type thing with the robot I've never met before, okay? Have someone called like Bill Robotman be like, welcome to your armored core. You've been in cryofunk for a long time, so you probably forgot the basics. Use that lever there in order to engage your thoracic thrusters. Do something insane. You love Death Stranding? I love the cutscenes. AC design. Assembly. Customize AC assemblies using the parts you have in the assembly menu, okay? We got Turner, which we could replace with a missile launcher. No, I've got it backwards. Maybe I have no other options right now. Look, I have Turner. I would like to replace it with nothing. Okay, maybe we don't have anything else now. That's fine. That's fine. Head, finder, eye. That's pretty good. Yeah, we'll probably keep that on. Expansion. Yeah, we'll keep nothing in there because we got no options, okay? How about, and if we look at your paint, I'm just going to keep the ugliest thing of all time right now. Otherwise, we could be here for a few hours. Maybe we'll adjust that later. Maybe we won't. Decal. Just the head decal. I'm a simple man. Let me get a chess piece on the head. Sounds fantastic. You can apply that emblem right now. Now my emblem has become an eagle. Your current emblem must be disabled. That's not necessary. Okay, I'll tell you what. Okay, sure. We're gonna put a pawn right there instead, and then we're gonna. Why is it when I place the pawn and then I hit apply, it applies a raven to my decal? I click on the pawn. There it is. Confirm. See, that's the thing. You don't want to apply. Oh, our emblem is a raven. The decal is a pawn. I see. So now there you go. We got a pawn up there now. And that's the last time I'm going to do that. And AC data. Get some stuff from the downloadable marketplace there. And also, take me to training missions. Apparently you get new parts. I'm willfully choosing to do a tutorial. This shit looked like Perfect Dark. To land shots on moving enemies, you must pull the trigger while they're within lock-on range. You are within lock-on range. You're not a moving enemy. Okay, smoked. I'm reloading my right-handed weapon. It is now fully reloaded. Get crushed. We need to up our reload speed. This is getting ridiculous, man. It does look like Perfect Dark. Egg Nose Ball and Egg Nose Games, okay? R plus right click is a manual reload. Insanely valuable. Missile lock. Hold E to do a multi lock attack, R during multi-lock to cancel. Okay, take a little E for me. Get smoked, and then hold a little E for me. Do I have to mouse over each of them in order to get it to land on all of them? No. Wow. And then manual reload. Manual reload. Are they all done?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
It's off for about 30 minutes now.
You can free the cats if you haven't freed them already.
Oh.
Hey. Left.
Things down.
Yeah. I'm full of good ideas. Okay. Use left-hand weapon. So sad. Little bro thought we were friends. A little chain attack for you. And then a little hold attack for you. Holy cow, he got smoked. I'm on like the 35th floor here. Menswear, 7th floor, Nordstrom's clearance sale because they closed their Vancouver flagship location. What the heck is the Pacific Center gonna do without a Nordstrom, bro? You can detect nearby enemies by scanning with V. Okay, get scanned on. Oh, you try to hide from me behind a little wall? Nice try. You ever have a Donair egg roll, NL? I'm sorry to report that I have not. It sounds pretty tasty, though. I did on Thursday. I had my first, as we call it in Canada, I had my first Donair in like 10 years. And I gotta tell you, it had been a while, and it hit the spot, man. At first I was like, why is it $17 for one Donair? And then I was like, oh right, I live in Vancouver and I haven't bought a Donair since the year 2009. But then when I was eating it, I was like, holy cow, this thing's gotta be like, it's probably like 1,600 calories by itself. I think it weighed like 1.5 pounds. Why is he saying it like that? Because that's what we call it here. We call it a Donair. I don't live in Germany, so I'm not going to call it Doner, okay? Because then they'll be like, what the heck? Why are you soliciting for philanthropy here? We sell wraps and combination plates. And I'll be like, oh, sorry, a Donair. Then one exchange student from Berlin will be chuckling to himself, eating alone, watching my stream on his phone in the only table in the restaurant. And then I'll be like, do you have a public bathroom? And they'll be like, no, sorry. And then I'll go piss my pants in the driver's seat of my car. Okay, we unlocked the Ludwig. Let me see here. Honestly, I'm not super impressed with my Turner here. Can I put an SMG on it instead? Excellent rapid fire output. Shines in double trigger builds when using 2 of this weapon. Oh, and what if we can't run 2? Like, can I not just put a second one of you? I cannot. You can buy it. You have to go buy it in the shop. You need a second one. There is no shop. I need to go. Excuse me. Control. Where's the store? I'll go out on a mission. Destroy artillery installations or grid cleanup. Eliminate enemy squads. Destroy targets. Let's do them both, brother. So the Donair is just a shawarma. Well, if you were mad before, you're gonna be even more mad because I got a chicken Donair, which I don't think is a real thing. So I think technically it was a shawarma. But I don't know the difference between Donair, shawarma, kebab, kafta, you know. All I know is anything in a delicious pita, especially grilled with 10 different sauces on top of it, I'll take it, man. I'm all for it. She said, what do you want on it? I didn't even look at the tubs of ingredients. I said, just give me a little bit of everything. And she said, thanks, Johnny. You're my favorite customer. I said, hello, doggy. Bye. See you later. I'd like a dozen red roses, please. Tommy Wiseau saying Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Haha, Lisa, you are my future wife. I'm playing Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Southern Belize, contaminated city. Yeah, well, John McAfee was trying to clean it up, and then they put out a dang hit on him.
The client doesn't care who does this job.
Tommy Wiseau, your best impression by far. Thank you, thank you. She is lying. I never hit her. It's bullshit. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. You're tearing me apart, Lisa.